Hey guys, what's up? It's Kimberly right here with Realty, and I'm actually in the heart of Phoenix right now. I am in one of the best historic districts that you can find here in the state of Arizona, and I'm going to be showing you around. This is one of the most desirable, one of the most elegant, distinctive neighborhoods in Arizona, and I'm so giddy about it, but I cannot wait to show you guys. It's also a very, very quiet neighborhood, and it's only about a 5-minute drive from downtown Phoenix and maybe a 10-minute drive from Sky Harbor. But before we get into this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button below, click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. And if you're brand new to this channel, I am an Arizona licensed realtor here in the state of Arizona. So if you're looking to move here, you're wondering what area is the best for you, whether it be West Valley or East Valley or North Phoenix, whatever it may be, I got your back. You can always give me a call, send me a text, or send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Let's go. Look at this. This is insane. And I'm trying to stay very quiet because the neighborhood is a very, very quiet neighborhood, and that's one reason why it is so desirable. So even though because it is downtown, people think it's going to be loud, there's going to be traffic, there's just going to be a ton of crime, whatnot, that's not the case here in the historic district in Encanto, even in the Willow district, which I'm going to get into that in a new video. But this community was built in the 1920s and the 1930s, and it was the beginning of the suburbs here in the state of Arizona, which is really, really unique. And Arizona has a lot of history. You guys keep in mind, we're actually 112 years old, I think, which is pretty crazy because a lot of other states have been around for a very, very long time, especially in the East Coast. So if you're coming from the East Coast and you're wondering what Arizona's history is like, keep watching this channel. Click that subscribe button because I will dive more into it. I'm a huge believer in bringing out, the history of Arizona, our culture, because we do have a lot of strangers moving here every single day, and we are mainly built of people moving here, just like LA and New York. We don't really have a lot of natives here, and natives is a huge rarity. So if you want to know more about Arizona, definitely click that subscribe button. I got you. Right in the middle of 7th Ave and 5th Avenue in downtown Phoenix, and right in between McDowell Road and Thomas Road, you're going to find this little square called the Encanto Palmcraft Historic District. This district, this community, is on the Historic National Registry list, so there's not much that you can change out here. And these homes were built between the 1920s and the 1930s, and this is the beginning of the suburbs here in the state of Arizona. This is what pretty much started it all. It's insane, and there's so many distinctive features about this neighborhood. It's very quiet, it's very quaint, even though it's only 5 minutes away from downtown Phoenix and only 10 minutes away from Luke Sky Harbor Airport. So if you're looking for a nice community, you want different architecture, you want a different style of living, the Encanto district, any historic district downtown, is probably going to be a great spot for you to be. These are most of the desirable homes in Phoenix, and I mean the most desirable because of the history, because of the acreage that you get, because of the lot sizes, the square feet of the home, the swimming pools, the tree-lined streets, the mature landscaping. It's insane how much you get with on top of all of the amenities that this neighborhood has to offer and in the surrounding areas. These are some of the most beautiful homes in Phoenix, and some of the most elegant styles that you're going to find as far as architectural style goes. I've talked about Verado, I've talked about Marley Park in the West Valley, I've talked about Estrella Mountain Ranch and all of these other different architects that you can find here in Arizona, but Encanto district, I'm telling ya, you're not going to find anything like it. And that's my goal for this video. I want to show you guys exactly what Arizona has to offer, because it's not just all stucco. It's not just all stucco homes and the same colors and the same landscaping, because you can get things like this. You can get these mature landscapes. You can get all of these huge trees. You can get tree-lined streets. It is beautiful out here, and if you want green, this is the place to be in downtown Phoenix and parts of the historic districts. So most of these homes here are over 2,500 square feet, going up to about that 5,500 square feet mark. A lot of these homes have swimming pools, guest quarters, huge lots, and by huge lots I mean you have a huge front yard, you have a huge backyard, you have a swimming pool, you can fit a guest house back there. Like, it's pretty insane, it's pretty absurd, compared to a lot of the other new homes that you're finding in the West Valley. There's only 3 330 homes here in the Encanto district, and the architect style ranges from Spanish colonial to Adobe style homes to bungalow style homes. You can see a lot of A-frame type homes here in the Encanto district as well, on top of Mediterranean 2-story brick homes, Pueblo style homes. Brick homes are huge. I know a lot of people are moving here, they want a brick home, especially a lot of people who are born and raised here in Arizona and they grew up in the West Valley with stucco and things like that. Brick homes are so unique to us, they're so different, and that's something that the Encanto district has a lot to offer. This community is very, very prideful on their landscaping and how well kept this neighborhood is, as well as the history that comes along with this neighborhood, and they take a lot of pride in just the green that is here, and it's a very, very romantic. So if you're looking for a neighborhood that's very very green, very cozy, very not Arizona-like at all, it's very romantic style, a very romantic feel, the Encanto district is great for you. Now the home prices here in the Encanto district range from about that $650,000 mark, and that's on the very, very low end, all the way up to the $1 million marks. I've seen homes go for almost about $2 million here in the Encanto district. So there's a wide range, and if you're looking at that higher price point, this is definitely a great place for you to be and a great place for you to look, because it's right in the middle of Arizona, so you can get anywhere within maybe 30-35 minutes, which is really neat because you have the highways right here, you have the 51, you have the I-10, you have the 101 that's not very far away, you have the I-17 and the 202 literally within like maybe 5-10 minutes or 10-15 minutes of driving time, which isn't bad at all. Now the one thing I will say surrounding the Encanto district is you are downtown, right? So you are about 5 minutes away from downtown, literally the heart of downtown. So you have all the skyscrapers in the distance, there's a bunch of trees and stuff behind me, and there's a wall obviously so you can't see them, but that's one thing to keep in mind. So the weekdays you're going to get a bit of traffic in the morning, and you're also going to get a bit of traffic in the afternoon as well, going to work traffic and coming home traffic. In the Encanto district alone, there's really not that much traffic because this is a neighborhood, this is a subdivision here in downtown Phoenix, so you're not going to get a lot of that bumper to bumper traffic here, unlike places like LA or New York and things like that, where you may find something of that similarity. Now as far as amenities go, like I said, you have the Sky Harbor Airport, you have downtown Phoenix, but here you also have Encanto Park. So at the Encanto Park, you can fish. You do need a fishing license to fish here in the state of Arizona, so definitely look into that as well. So you can fish here, you can keep the fish. You also have a ton of trails. You have a ton of green grass, and I mean green. It's not just like Arizona dirt, brown green. It is green grass here, and it's one of the oldest parks here in the state of Arizona, as well as their golf course that they have here. They have a huge golf course. It's the third oldest golf complex in the city of Phoenix, which is insane because there's thousands of golf courses here in the state of Arizona, which is pretty cool. You have swimming pools, you have tennis courts, you have pickleball courts, basketball, volleyball. You can go kayaking, paddleboarding on the lakes. You have a boathouse there as well. There's an amusement park here as well with a small little choo-choo train and old town, old school, old vibes. It's so cute, it's so cozy, and it's definitely bringing you back in a time where, we didn't really have a lot of technology, so families would have to get out and explore and adventure and make memories out and about. And that's one reason why this community is just so desirable, because it brings people back to that time to be able to take the family out and go on a walk and walk the dog and go on a bike ride and go to the amusement park and go fishing. It's just such a family-friendly community. It should be at the top of your list if you're looking to move here to the state of Arizona. So this is definitely one of the most sought-after communities here in the state of Arizona. So if you guys are interested in the historic districts, if you're interested in an older home that is on the National Registry of Historic Homes, you can always give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. We have a ton here. We have I would say over 50 historic districts here in the state of Arizona. I think just in the valley, I know there's over 35. So we have the Willow district, we have Coronado, we have Encanto, we have a ton near the downtown Phoenix area as well. So if you guys are looking to move here, even if it's not the historic district, you can always give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Thank you guys so much for watching.